What up, though, Detroit? This your man Wood checking in from the D Spot, and you watching Brand Life TV at the D Spot.
Wood, what's good, bro? What's
What up,
going
man,
on?
bro? You all right?
Yes, sir. Can't complain, can't complain.
For sure.
Yeah, man. So we're gonna get straight into it, bro. We're gonna be asking a few questions. You know what I'm saying? People really want to know, man. You've been making some noise, bro. And
I appreciate that.
yeah, no problem. And I was gonna say, well, first off, we just gonna get into you state in your business. What business do you have?
Well, as you see, we here at the D Spot, Detroit's premier clothing store. You did all Detroit brands, different brands representing the city of Detroit. You know what I'm saying? So that's what it is. That's why it's called the D Spot. It's a place where the chief police can come, your grandmother can come, your daughter, your son, and we just repping Detroit to the fullest. You did.
Right. I feel that. And I mean, I know this might sound kind of crazy, but how important is the city to you to the point where you wanted to name your business the D Spot?
Oh, it's very important. It's a 911. You know what I'm saying? Basically, you know what I'm saying? The word spot, the terminology spot, is a negative statement regarding drug houses or different situations regarding a negative statement for Detroit. So I flipped the script, so I put the D on the spot. So it can, like I said, it can be a place where everybody can come to in a positive environment that's going to be representing the city of Detroit, to be proud and just to rep the brand.
Okay. And how did you get your start in the game, man? Most people find it real hard to tap into the clothing industry and everything, especially with you being an independent owner yourself. How did you really get your start?
Well, to tell the truth, just like pretty much 9 out of 10 business owners, I started out the crib and out the trunk. I went through several different stepping stones to get here. You know what I'm saying? I learned a couple of situations throughout the years of me grinding for my brand, and I'm here. You know what I'm saying? And I'm still learning, and I'm just trying to elevate as I learn and take it to the next level.
That's dope. So it's kind of safe to say you kind of like the Master P of the D, bro. You said, I know you was referencing out the trunk, and a lot of cats that's rappers, they do their music the same way.
Oh, yeah.
But you flipped the script and did it with the fashion.
Well, my motto is, you know what I'm saying, and this is real talk coming from the heart, you know what I'm saying? I'm converting from trees to teas. So,
I like that.
So this ain't nothing but, you know what I'm saying, situations, a different bag that I'm handling. I was handling different bags before, so now I'm handling different bags with the teas, you know what I'm saying? So that's my motto, from trees to teas. I flipped from the negative things that I was doing, trying to hustle and bustle into the game, to legitness of the game. You dig? If you can follow what I'm saying. So that's where I'm saying the D Spot. So it's the same thing as going to the spot, but this is the D Spot where you're coming to get some apparel representing your city that you love, which is Detroit. Period.
That's dope. So that kind of leads into my next question.
Dig it.
Detroit, period. Where did that come from?
I mean, first of all, I started off, like I said, I was supporting other brands. You know what I'm saying? Like, I started off supporting, basically team wear, like Pistons wear, Tigers wear, Lions wear, you know what I'm saying, from the other people. Then Detroit versus Everybody came aboard. Shout out to Detroit versus Everybody. They started the worldwide movement. You know what I'm saying? They started the worldwide movement that's impeccable. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to them. But so I'm not gonna say I was getting sick and tired of repping somebody else's brand. So that's why I came up with the idea of I wanted to brand myself, and ever since 2012, 2013, I've been branding myself. And what it all comes down to and rolled up to is that we all, no matter what brand you repping, what hood you from, what you doing, we all repping Detroit, period. Ain't nothing else to be said, man, you know what I'm saying? So that's where the Detroit period came from, and I did my paperwork, my research, and it was available, so I jumped on it, you know what I'm saying? And it was, it's a passion of mine.
That's what's up. And I know that you said it's represent every hood in the city, of course. What hood exactly are you from? What hood are you putting on for right now?
Right now I'm putting on for 6 Mile and Ward, the D spot. You did between the Schaefer, Lodge Freeway and Schaefer. But anyway, I'm from, I grew up right down the street, to tell the truth, 6 Mile and Monte Vista, which is about 4 or 5 blocks down the street. But then I moved from there and I grew up actually in Oak Park. So shout out to my people in my Oak Park family.
That's what's up. That's what's up. Now pertaining to the business side of things, I heard you say something about paperwork. Now, for those that may not know, or those that are aspiring to be business owners or entrepreneurs, can you explain how important having your paperwork is?
Once again, it's a very important thing. Shout out to my lawyers, my attorney Hall and then attorney Rigo. It's very important because, like I say, there's so many trademark infringement laws that's going on where you can't do this, you can't do that, and it's kind of tricky because pronunciation has a lot to do with your logo or your design or whatever your brand is. It has a lot to do, but it's absolutely important that you get it trademark or patent. But I prefer to say trademark because you only can get like certain things trademark with the brands.
Okay, exactly.
But it's very important to have follow up with even if you invest in a lawyer, which is I have done. So.
And that's what a lot of people might not.
The computer. You get on the computer, you know what I'm saying, the internet, and get you a little temporary trademark or whatever. But if you need it to be registered, you know what I'm saying, which is going to be up under the U.S. .gov search trademark database.
Got you. And that's the official business right there, like right under the U.S. Gov. That's I feel you, bro. That's real important for people to have their paperwork, man, because you never know who can come out of nowhere, try to swoop a name from you and have something similar to yours. You want to have all your bases covered. So
you got to.
You know, just doing.
You know what I'm saying? Even if, like I said, if you got to invest in a lawyer, you know what I'm saying? A trademark lawyer, you know what I'm saying? Just go sit down with somebody. They got free consultations all over the place where you can go present your brand and get a trademark, you know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
Like I say, Detroit period is trademark, you know what I'm saying? So you look it up, it's got to tell you who I am and everything, and it's got to say you can't use it.
And that's what you call good business, ladies and gentlemen. That's real good business. So, by the looks of it, man, you're doing real well with the business and everything. I know you got men's and women's clothes, kids' clothes as well.
Whatever needs to be done as far as getting you suited and booted from babies on up to the grown to your grandpa, your grandma, you know what I'm saying? So we doing customized up in here, man. I got a team of females. My little niece, her brand is Detroit brand. Shout out to my niece Tia. I got Alicia Keys to the City. She got her brand down there on the wall. I got Detroit Official. Shout out to Tez. They movement. But yeah, I got 2 down females on my team, man. We team 313. We've been here a year, going on 2 years. It'll be 2 years this November coming up. We've been blessed. We have family and friend support. We just want the city support. You know what I'm saying? Everything is Detroit apparel up in here. Different Detroit brands. I have an open door policy for different Detroit brands. So if you got a Detroit brand and it's hot and it's popping, come holler at me. You know what I'm saying? My door is open. You dig? So you know what I'm saying? We might can put it up on the wall.
That's love, bro. That's love. I'm sure the city could appreciate that, and I'm pretty sure you're gonna have people knocking at your door real soon, bro.
The thing about it, though, you know what I'm saying? Us as black people, we need to network together, man.
Absolutely.
As I stated earlier, the movement is called Detroit versus everybody, not Detroit versus Detroit.
Right.
Not Detroit versus this brand. Detroit versus this brand. Okay, I'm from the old school. There's enough money out here for everybody, man.
Facts. Now, with that being said, again, you know, paying homage, you being a successful businessman and everything. What advice could you give to the young entrepreneur coming up, or that little boy or that little girl that wants to be their own business owner or wants to get into fashion themselves? What advice could you offer that they can use for the future?
To get use social media, do your research, your homework, and somebody that you admire, somebody that you strive to be like, or somebody you can maybe piggyback off of and get the information and soak up the knowledge of the hustle and the bustle and the tools and fuels of the game. You know what I'm saying? Because it's the same thing as the music business, as the dope game. This is us all. The situation is rolled up in one. You just gotta soak up the game, be respectful, have passion about your situation, and keep it moving no matter what the situation is.
Got you. Okay, so we finna get into a little game real quick. Something to entertain the people real quick. So when I ask you the question, you just fire off, bro. One quick answer. All right, ready, set, go. Favorite liquor and why?
Remy VSOP, because it's nice and smooth cognac.
Okay. Cash Doll or Cardi B?
Cash Doll, Detroit, right up dog.
Strip club or casino?
Let me flip a coin now. For real though, casino right now at this point in the game of my life.
Okay. What's the wildest thing you ever seen at the casino, or better yet, what's the most money you got at the casino?
I hit the crap table up in Traverse City one year for about $1,200, and I started off with about $300.
Okay. Lobster or lamb chops?
Lamb chops.
Right. Light skin or dark skin?
Can we do brown skin?
We can do that.
Middle.
All right, he said in the middle. All right. If I had 10 bands on me, I would
be winning.
Okay. If I could smash one chick, who would it be?
Oprah.
All right. So this Detroit, so we got to keep it Detroit to the end.
For sure.
Smash it with the Buffs on or off?
Man. Summertime on, off wintertime.
Old school or new school?
I'm on old school. What up, dog?
All right, last and final question. My name is Wood, and I am a
successful black hustler.
Hey man, what more can we say, bro? We appreciate having you right here on Blaring Light TV, man. Go ahead and shout that business out one more time in your Instagram.
We at the D Spot, man. It's your man Wood checking in from the D Spot, Detroit's premier clothing store, 13148 West McNichols. Instagram is the D Spot 313. Facebook, the D Spot, and Wood D-Wear on Facebook. Come holler at me, man. I got you whatever you need. Repping the city of Detroit. It's about to be family reunions. It's about to be vacations, summertime. Everybody need a fresh tee. You might as well rep the city while you fresh at the same time. So shout out to Brand Life TV for coming through and putting me on like this. And salute Detroit. What up, dog?
You already know Brand Life TV.
Brand Life TV.
Make it to the top. Now I'm grinding on them. Said I won't make shit pop. But now I'm shining on them. I said I'm on my way up. Tell them, can you see me now? I said I'm on my way up. Tell them, can they hear me now? Said I never make it to the top. But now I'm grinding on them. Said I won't make shit pop. But now I'm shining on them. I said I'm on my way.